Public safety is a key strategic priority in Hurst. We all want a safe place where we can live and raise our families, where we can work and have some fun too. We all want a safe place that we can call home. I am so very thankful for our Hurst Police Department and for our fire department that also provides emergency medical services in our city, and for the men and women who have achieved such a high level of skill and training in keeping us all safe. I could go on and on about the great things that our police department is accomplishing in our community, about the work that they put into building relationships with our students at our schools and at public events, about the effort that they put into our nonprofit partners in building our community, and about the actual job that they do in maintaining public safety in Hurst, about the individual efforts of our officers and the award-winning service that they provide, or about the leadership team that we have within the Hurst Police Department that strives for the highest level of service, training, and conduct. But what I want to focus on is three things I've learned as a member of the Hurst City Council that I think really help build that foundation for success and safety here in our community. Number one is the CALEA accreditation that our police department has maintained since 1990. CALEA is the Commission on Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies. And to get this accreditation and to maintain it, our police department has to meet rigorous standards in every aspect of the things that they do in providing public safety. What it means for you and me in the simplest terms possible is that our police department maintains and provides the highest level of quality safety services possible for any police department. And we are so very thankful for that. Number two is the Training Advisory Board, the TAB, that is part of our TCOL standard that our police department meets. TCOL is the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement. There's lots of abbreviations and acronyms in everything that the city does. But TCOL, that meeting that standard and having that training advisory board that is comprised of citizens who give feedback on the training and protocol of the Hurst Police Department allows, again, our police department to maintain the highest level of training and service that is possible. There is transparency and lots of community involvement in our police department. And it's great to know that other law enforcement agencies come to the Hurst Police Department to be trained on the things that they are doing. And number three is a focus on mental health. Each one of our officers receives mental health awareness training so they can properly assess each situation that they are called into. We also maintain a mental health coordinator with our HEB cities, with Hurst, Euless, and Bedford, one of many resources that we share across the cities to provide the highest level of safety for our community. I could go on and on again about the things our police department does, but there's also so many great things that our fire department achieves. Our department is made up of the highest quality individuals at every position, and they strive for public safety always. About a month ago, our family had to call 911 for a medical emergency here at our house. It's the first time I've ever had to do that. And our fire department, our emergency medical services, arrived within minutes. And they treated this critical situation with compassion, with professionalism, and with clear communication. I was so very impressed and so very grateful for the help that they provided to my family in a very challenging situation that we faced. So very thankful for our fire department and the work that they do every day on every call that they go to, and also again for the work that they do in our community. And we can look to the Northeast Vaccination Clinic site that's right there at the Hurst Conference Center, where our fire department leadership has taken the lead on making sure that the COVID vaccine is distributed into our community and works with several other fire departments and police departments here in Northeast Tarrant County to make sure that that effort is a success and we can get moving past COVID-19. Again, There's so much I could say about the great effort of our fire department and the emergency medical services that they provide. But everyone should know who's a Hurst resident, who's a guest in Hurst. When you come here, public safety is always going to be a focus. And for me, as a member of the Hurst City Council, I have always tried to do my best to support our public safety personnel and to make sure that they are fully funded for the task that they have to do to keep us all safe and to get home to their families safely at the end of shift. And that is my pledge, to continue supporting our public safety officials and continue to make sure that they're well funded for the challenging task that they perform every day. My name is Jon McKenzie. I'm up for re-election on the Hurst City Council in place number 6 in the May 1st, 2021 election, and I would appreciate your support.